the Ultimate Fighter veteran Alex Caceres. Bruce Leroy out of Miami, Florida, has been on this roster since 2011. A lot of big wins over the years to his credit. Steven Peterson, Chase Hooper, Daniel Pineda. Who could forget the TKO of Julian Erosa? Certainly, if there has been one knock on Alex Caceres, when he has gotten to the elite fights, Giga Chikadze, Yair Rodriguez, he has been one step short. But this is a five-tool player. He's a hard guy to mimic in training. He's a little bit unorthodox. Tremendous appetite for mixed martial arts knowledge. Has his own guard, eats cleanly, and that has allowed him to realize great career success and longevity here in the UFC. Well, a lot of fans have come out to see this man throw hands here tonight. You can argue he has some of the best boxing in this division. But fighters are a sensitive lot. It's like every time we put over his hands, he feels like we're saying out of the other side of our mouth that he's not well-rounded. That's not the case.
No, we're not calling him limited at all. We're not saying this guy can't do everything. But what pops off the page is his hand speed, his power in his hands, his ability to set up his hands through his feints and his movements. He can do so many good things in the boxing realm that you lock in on that thing. But make no mistake about it, this guy is very well-rounded, but ultimately it will be his boxing that will allow for him to be successful.
And defensively, certainly he's not going to be confused with Pernell Whitaker, but he moves his head very well, manages distance exceedingly well.
Sweet Pea.
And stylistically, Sweet Pea.
Sweet Pea was so good.
All time ago. Every rest of us. Our tale of the tape for this lightweight scrap. All right, now for the official introductions. We go inside the octagon to Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC lightweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Alex Bruce Leroy Caceres. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, the Korean Superboy, Doo-Ho Choi.
All right, Herb Dean, our referee for this one, just about to get underway. Proudly repping the 305, Miami, Florida, USA. Here is Alex Caceres as we get this round underway. The submissions have started to pile up for this man of late. He has been on the UFC roster dating to 2011, and every time this man has been left for dead or counted out, he has responded to that rallying cry. Has another opportunity to do just that here tonight. The Korean Superboy gets hit with a kick here. That one landed flush. Let's see if he can make some adjustments. Just misses there with the left.
Oh, nice little right hook there.
Oh, man, both of these guys can really take a shot.
Leg kick. So he lands another counter strike there, all set up by his brilliant job defensively, getting that head off of the center line and using his opponent's aggression against them. Nicely done. Oh, man, his leg kicks are outstanding, and you saw a great example of that just there.
And you see his opponent starting to slow down. He cannot take many of those kicks. Let's
Well, he keeps going back to the well with that left hand, just out of range. Nice job by the fighter here to continue to block the shots coming his way. You think he's trying to sort of fatigue his opponent here a little bit?
He's kind of watching and seeing everything that's happening in front of him. Later, you'll see him start to throw counters after blocking shots.
Constantly a moving target. Well, he continues to manhandle him here on the ground.
There it is. Now he's on the mount.
Well, not a guy you want on top of you. Ground and pound strikes piling up here. Good work by Choi. Postures up now and lands a devastating strike to the head. Oh, he's got his back. And there it is, another strike on the ground, gets through. All right, he's hanging out inside the closed guard of his opponent here, DC. You gotta be careful.
Oh, he's got the armbar deep.
Oh, somehow, some way he got out.
These guys are back and forth, and the submission defense wins this transition.
All right, so a grueling battle on the ground, and no surprise, the crowd pops in appreciation as the fighters work their way back to the feet.
This is an educated crowd, J.A. They appreciate high-level grappling, and that's exactly what they got in that exchange. Great punch.
Trying to set up that counterattack. Straight right, he misses.
Hands high, hands high.
Oh, nice right hand.
All right, so look at that. A cut has been opened around that eye area.
He's taking shots over and over again to that area, and now he's dealing with a cut. It got checked.
Overhand left, swing and a miss. 1 minute. Side kick lands for him there, champ.
A lot of times that is used to man space.
Oh, nice counter jab to snap the head back. Good series of punches by him there. He has certainly had no trouble finding the range tonight.
He is finding the target with everything he throws. He's mixing it up beautifully.
Looking to establish the jab here. Nicely done by Choi. Oh, looked like he was trying to set up the head kick, but he misses on that attempt. 20 seconds now remain in the round. Oh, bone on bone, shin slash foot, right to the skull. You see why I'm a commentator and not a fighter? You see why?
Yeah, those aren't fun. I'm telling you, man, you get kicked in the head, a lot of times it's the end of the night.
Got a little experience with that.
Yes, I do. Horrible.
Round 2 straight ahead.
All right, take a seat, buddy. Breathe. Great round. You're doing great round positioning on the ground. I want more of that. This round, I need you to stay a little more active.
All right, a lot of highlights from which to choose over those previous 5 minutes, DC. Let's take a look at the replay.
Yeah, and for all the good that he did in that round, it was the punching that really led to him really taking control of the fight. He did a great job finding his shot over and over again.
Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, round 2. All right, next round is underway here, DC. You know about his counter-striking, and we certainly saw shades of that in the previous round. We'll see if he can keep it going here.
He has to continue down this path if he's going to be successful. This is how he wins fights. He's great at countering. He's great at luring out your attack and then making you pay for it. He's got to continue to do the same thing.
Nice spinning attack to the body lands for him. Quick jab. Oh, how technical is that? Nice straight punch. Well, very close fight, at least in terms of the significant strikes landed.
Let your hands go. Let those hands go.
Oh, he tagged him with the jab on the counter. And both fighters exchange in the pocket.
Ooh, head kick lands, he's hurt.
It's a pretty fast jab. Caceres going for the body, targeting that area with the kick, but unable to land. Strike lands cleanly there.
Oh, nice right hand.
Single collar tie. Just over 3 minutes now to go in round 2.
He's back in the clinch. Let's see what he does now.
Caceres going for the leg kick, he misses. Well, his corner was pretty urgent after round 1. A little bit lackluster there in that opening round. He has certainly picked up the pace here, and as a result, he has taken control of this second round. Nice. Nicely done. All right, well, good news is he rocked him. Bad news is he wasn't able to finish the job, and now his opponent's back in the fight.
I mean, you don't get those opportunities very often. You got to take full advantage of them when they're presented to you. Beautiful kick lands there.
Oh, nice job to slip off the center line there. His head movement has been a huge, huge factor defensively in this fight.
You can never be a stationary target, so even if the feet aren't moving, you got to be ready to slip that head at a moment's notice.
All right, so he lands again just like we saw in the last round, realizing a lot of success with his Muay Thai game tonight.
You know, why change it? It's working, and it's working from the very start of the fight. The moment this fight started, you saw the advantage that we predicted was there. He started to take advantage of it early, and now he's continuing to build on that. This kickboxer looks amazing tonight.
Oh, they're trading huge shots here. We'll see who's the last man standing. Effective jab there by Caceres. So the blood really starting to flow. Every time that area gets targeted, that cut's getting worse.
It's getting worse and worse, and you see the blood starting to come down. That is when you start to watch the fighter to see what type of effect it's starting to take on him, whether or not he's reaching for it, whether or not he's confused by where it's at. You got to start to watch his reactions now as we go forward.
All right, good job by him there to raise the guard and protect his head.
He's doing a good job of keeping the guard high, blocking his head, making sure he's not taking those damaging strikes up top.
Back to the left hand now, unable to connect.
Let's go. Keep moving forward now.
30 seconds to go in the round. All right, so now we start to see some bruising appearing on the torso, and all of that courtesy of the body work of his opponent.
Just the wherewithal to go to the body and the discipline to stay with that approach. I mean, it's just tremendous. You see a fighter with high fight IQ following a game plan, and it's working.
Round 3 coming up next. All right, so there's the end of the round. You see the blood trickling down as he makes his way back to the stool. Cut on the bridge of the nose, or so it appears from the strike in that round. Cut man getting right to work. All right, back to the stool, and he is officially swollen. I'm not talking about muscles. He is swollen up top.
I mean, he looks bad. It's because he was too stationary. He was on the receiving end of too many big shots. He was beat up. He was battered. He was bruised. And look at all the swelling. It shows that he has taken far too many.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway. All right, next round is underway, and if you look at these two guys in between rounds, it looks like they've barely broken a sweat. Both with good resting heart rates, stamina still very high, and you just have to laud the efforts of these guys in training. Both men certainly noted cardio specialists, but incredible that they would have this much in the tank after 10-plus minutes of fighting.
Let's go. Hit it.
Back to the leg kick now. That one's no good. Well, most fighters can't keep up this type of aggression and pace, but you don't have to worry about this guy. He hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down tonight.
Stop waiting.
Strong straight left there. All right, so the swelling becoming a real factor right now. Did they inject something into his face, or is he just swollen from the strikes?
Swollen from the strikes, man. Guy taking a couple shots. You never know which one is going to start to make you get damaged. Something good landed, and now you see the swelling starting.
He missed with that jab attempt there. Slips the shot.
These boys are standing right in front of each other, just kind of going at it.
Oh, he just continues to pour it on. He has been aggressive all night long with his striking. Got to be careful here to not empty the gas tank. So far, so good, though, in this round. Misses again with a right punch. Right hook attempt. That's a miss. Nice counter shot there. Just over 3 minutes to go. Oh, well done moving the head there to slip that left hand.
Nice combination lands to the head.
Oh, he landed another great shot to the body there. Really starting to connect at a high percentage now in the latter stages of this fight. Just out of range with that left hook. Nice jab by the Korean Superboy. And now leather being thrown on both sides.
Beautiful block there.
Oh, nice slip there to avoid the punch. Oh, beautiful combination. With 2 minutes and change to go in round 3.
Beautiful job getting those hands up.
Well, you got to admire the urgency here. He is trying to keep the judges out of it, lighten up his opponent left and right. Ooh, got to be careful taking too many of those leg kicks.
Come on, buddy. Keep your hands up. Let's go.
Oh, nice jab there by Choi. He's got a good leg kick. There it is.
Those leg kicks, man. That's his investment. His investment is in the leg kicks. That's how he slows these guys down and he breaks them down.
All right, another strike to the body, continuing to invest there, and some bruising starting to develop.
Well, John, you can hurt him again.
Oh, with authority, the body. Well, now these kicks are really starting to pile up since he found his range. This could be trouble. Caceres' cut on his nose is just pouring blood at this point. You wonder if that's impacting his breathing by now.
Not resting in the clinch, being very active and landing a beautiful punch there from the clinch position. Oh, he hurt it bad with a jab. Oh, man! Oh, he hurt it bad.
Oh! All right, 20 seconds to go. And back to his feet. Knocks the body there. And that'll do it. 15 minutes in the books. All right, we're going to stay with him and follow him back to the corner to the stool because that is a really severe cut that he is dealing with. We'll see if the cut man can stem the bleeding here. All right, well, defense wins championships, and perhaps he can shore some things up there. Here are some replays from the damaging previous round.
Well, he's got to. He's got to change some things if he doesn't want this cut to get worse. But hats off to his opponent. His opponent found the target. His opponent knew exactly what he wanted to accomplish, and he got it done. He's got to continue down the path in order to make the cut worse.
You ready? You ready?
Fourth round now, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. And that one certainly found the target. Well, the right hand has been there at times, not that time. Punches in bunches, and he hasn't really shown any signs of slowing down here tonight. I'm not sure how much more his opponent can take. Nice job to land the kick to the body there by Choi. Just missed with the left there. Looking to set up that head kick again. This one does not find the home. Caceres is really bleeding heavily now. You got to think they might bring in the ringside position to take a look at that cut between rounds.
Another one. He's hurt bad. Look at him whip his hip into that kick. Yeah, he's got to. He's got to start checking kicks. He looked for that knee.
All right, so the redness is omnipresent now. He has absorbed a whole lot of body strikes. Pretty good poker face, but I'm not sure how many more of these he wants to take.
No, he doesn't. He needs to do something different. He cannot continue to get beat up like this. But it's on his opponent. It's on the guy that is landing these strikes to continue down the path until he makes you change something. Do this over and over because it seems like this is your easiest path to victory.
And a miss with the right hook. Oh, man, that left side is getting beat up now. Look at the redness there.
That was a tremendous high kick.
He does everything so well, and he's so calm. He's so calm in the face of such a big spot.
Keeps going back to that jab, keeps throwing that jab, but unable to land. Oh, collar tie. Big shots being landed on both sides here. Oh, and he continues to pour it on. We mentioned earlier the aggression with his striking. Got to be careful to not gas out here, but at least you have to admire the approach. Oh, beautiful job to get the kick home to the body. All right, so a seminal blow earlier in the round. It wasn't a knockdown, but it was certainly a stunner that caught his attention.
Oh, I mean, he got hurt bad. To see him still standing, that just goes to the toughness that he has to be still standing after taking such a damaging shot.
Yet again, rinse and repeat, targeting that swelling, and you gotta think this is gonna start to affect him.
Oh, he's in trouble.
Big strikes continue to land. Whiffs on the straight right hand.
Good defense blocking that punch.
Caceres' cut right on the bridge of his nose does not look good, folks. We'll continue to keep an eye on it, and you got to think the ringside position will too. Referee might call him in here in short order. Counter punch landed there by Choi. Oh! And that'll do it! Do Ho Choi with a huge win tonight!
What a fight! What a fight!
All right, we now go inside the octagon. Bruce Buffer to wrap it with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 49 seconds of round number 4. declaring the winner by knockout, the Korean Superboy, Doo-Ho Choi.
So the Korean Superboy, Doo-Ho Choi, with another highlight for the reel tonight. That reel's getting pretty crowded. Crazy.